Hi friends, I'm Christian Roludo from France.
And I am Alexandre França from Brazil.
We are here to tell you about one of the greatest projects we did in our life.
Yes, when you do something as a volunteer job and then watch the seed you have planted germinate, it's a wonderful experience.
We are working with some other coaches in paving the road of the instructors. We are satisfied with the start, but it is all about creating something from the roots.
We asked some of the other instructors to help us to explain in more details how it works. Let's see them.
What exactly is the UIPM instructor group?
Guillermo, our group has been created to send expert coaches to the countries that are new to the sport and the nations that wish to develop all kinds of UIPM sports, like in the video. UIPM instructors are selected for seminar and must be able to share knowledge and many relevant activities.
Why do UIPM need an instructor group?
Kim, UIPM needs you to help the development of modern pentathlon and spread all its sub-sports. Since 2013, UIPM has made one of its priorities to organize camps and seminars. We have done more than 20 camps in 20 different countries in the last 2 years. So far, we have 36 instructors from 19 countries.
What can I do to become a member of UIPM Instructors Group?
Good question, Rauf. First of all, you have to be a volunteer. Then, to be selected for the UIPM instructors list, we considered other aspects, such as your ability to teach, your experience in coaching, and your ethical conduct. Or, if we don't know you, we take guidance from top coaches and decide if you should be selected.
If I am selected, what do I have to do?
Well, it is very important to make an initial contact with the host country through the UIPM Development Department. Study the country's culture, habits, and main sports practice there. It is also useful to check general conditions for the camp, facilities, equipment, and logistics. UIPM has different levels of camp that suit different regions and participants. Our intention is to make the sport accessible for everybody. We need you to be part of that contribution.
As instructors, we are sporting ambassadors, and your conduct in a foreign country must be impeccable. You receive a pack of PowerPoint presentations to be used as guidelines, but you should use your personal experience all the time. These camps are a mix between theory and practice, and one of the main goals is to engage the audience.
Alex, why don't you tell us briefly about your personal experience?
Sure, Christian. In 2014, I was in Sri Lanka for 1 week. I have to say it was one of the great moments in my coaching career. I had with me around 20 young swimming coaches and athletes with no experience of pentathlon at all. They learned about running and shooting, including a small triathlon competition. The Sri Lankans were extremely lovable people with a beautiful culture. It was an amazing experience. You know, I even learned how to eat my meals without any cutlery. How about you?
I will tell you why an instructor can be proud of what he gives during a seminar. 15 years ago, instructor group didn't exist. Nice Island, Cuba. It was an UIPM development camp, 10 days of teaching and organizing. As an instructor, I deliver all I have with passion and professionalism. Now, when I look, I'm happy because they turn a dream into reality and they are part of our sport. Many of the coaches present here have the same passion and professionalism. Some of you might have done the same with seminar experience. Now, with a more structured program, we can be more efficient together.
You're right, Christian. Altogether, we can make the difference. We already have many good examples, such as the camps organized by UIPM in Pakistan with Bernie Moss from Great Britain, in Nepal with Carlo Pascatori from Italy, in Nigeria with Hossam Horoshi from Egypt, and in Turkey with Edvinas Krungalkas from Lithuania.
I had the pleasure to development camps in Burkina Faso and in Thailand. Both were very helpful to create federations and good for our sport. The most impression I had was in Burkina Faso, because this really touched my heart, because the kids were so happy to start complete new things for them. The most problem we had was swimming, because they never swim. So we start completely with swimming, and it was not very easy to find a swimming pool in Burkina Faso. In Ouagadougou they only have 3 swimming pools in the whole town. The water quality was not so happy, but finally they start swimming, and we end the camp with a competition. They was happy, they was very successful, and my special thanks go to Mr. Sylvestre Sare. He's the president of Burkina Faso, and he started to create development camps in the neighbor countries. And I think for the future we have a big chance to go in Sub-Sahara with modern pentathlon.
Actually, we have a great experience from 2015 last year, when Christian and Alex came to Guatemala. They already organized a fantastic and great course study for coaches, level 1, and so we had 24 coaches from 4 different nations. And these coaches, most of them they were from school in Guatemala. And after that, we had a great feedback. After this course study, we started the first competition ever between the schools. We started with 4 schools, now we have 9. First competition was 112 athletes, and we are looking next competition to have 150. And now in Guatemala, we have really very positive experience, because most of the schools, they asked already to participate in World Championship in Sarasota for Biathlon Trias in 2016. I think this is a great experience, and I think this is very important feedback after this course study, and how we can use it for future. Thank you.
So, Max, to conclude, what is coming next for the instructors group?
The UIPM goals for 2017 are to organize more local camps with more passionate instructors, and to develop pentathlon at a continental level, which will increase the number of participants. We are very proud of what we can do for the good of the sport of pentathlon, and we hope we can count on all of you to join the program. Join the UIPM Instructor Group.
Bądźcie razem z nami.
شارك معنا.
Macht mit!
Juntem-se a nós!
Rejoignez-nous!